Patrick Reed looks for a ruling from Brad Fabel, a PGA Tour senior tournament official, on Saturday. CBSBounce. Or no bounce? No rules relief? Or rules relief? The hop in question came during Saturday's third round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Patrick Reed, on the par 4 10th hole on the south course at Torrey Pines, hooked his second shot, from the sand, short and left of the green. Reed said his ball embedded upon impact. CBS broadcast showed it take one bounce and nestle into the rough. When Reed came to his ball, he shouted to someone to his right, "I'm going to check it if you say it didn't bounce." He picked his ball up to see if it had embedded, which is allowed under Rule 16.4, which says, if you reasonably believe that your ball lies in a condition where free relief is allowed under the rules, but you cannot decide that without lifting your ball, you may mark the spot and lift the ball to see if relief is allowed. Only then, Reed called for a rules official. Right here, he's just determining if his ball is embedded or not, so he's looking to see if it's actually below the surface of the ground, rules official Ken Tackett said on the CBS broadcast. Sometimes in this deep rough, it'll nest and it will seem like it's embedded, but he'll get clarity here from a rules official. Reed would twice tell Brad Fabel, a PGA Tour senior tournament official, that the ball did not bounce. Their exchange, "Hey, bud, they say it didn't bounce and so I checked it and I believe it broke ground, but I'm going to let you make that call," Reed said to Fabel. "What are you talking about?" Fabel asked. "Embedded ball," Reed said. "Oh, where's your ball?" Fabel asked. "Since I picked it up to check, I mean it seems like it broke ground, but I want you to double check," Reed said. "They say it didn't bounce." Patrick Reed penalized for moving sand in waste bunker at Hero World ChallengeBy. "Sean Zach, mind if I stick my finger in there?" Fabel asked. "Might be the only way to check, isn't it?" Reed said. "Yeah, I feel a lip on it," Fabel said. "Yeah, I mean I thought so, but I just wanted to double check," Reed said. Reed took a drop, pitched his ball on and made a par. If it had been determined that Reed's ball was not embedded, he would have had to play it from its original spot. The ball, in other circumstances, must be played as it lies, according to Rule 9.1. Tackett said on the broadcast that Reed should have called over an official first and not lifted his ball beforehand. He kind of got ahead of himself a little bit there, but he was trying to determine the ball was below the surface of the ground, Tackett said. And Brad quickly identified the lip that he's looking for to show that the ball was actually nestled in the ground. But could Reed's ball actually have bounced and re-embedded? Tackett said that was his interpretation.